Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a Too Short's favorite word on me. The devil is a friend turned foe turned on. The devil's trying to take Adam's rib. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie. Devil is some fool trying to start shit with me when they see I'm doing good. You a fucking housewife to the homies in your hood. If I was God, then I would kill the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a U-S-G-O-V-E. R-N-M-E-N-T. N-Y-L-A-P-D. The devil hate people like me. The devil don't like the word free. The devil ain't no motherfucking G. You can't fuck with the G-O-D. The devil's half the people in the White House. The devil took God out the schoolhouse. The devil right there clapping when you crash out. Whispering the homies here to take you out. The devil is the music industry. The devil isn't cool with you and me. The devil is social media and all the poison that they're feeding us. We just the idiots who eat it up. The devil is a rap PC'd up in county jail. God said ain't no real G's down in hell. God please use me as a vessel. Let me sneak into hell and slap a shit out the devil. The devil on some weirdo shit. See no evil, I don't fear that shit. The devil is Hollywood. Make the rich poor today and make them walk through the hood. Fuck the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a... Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a Too Short's favorite word on me. The devil is a friend turned foe turned on. The devil's trying to take Adam's rib. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie.
Shooting till it's empty. You was cooking with me. Bitch, you cooking with me. Yeah. Shooting till it's empty. We was cooking with me.
It's
cooking with me. Yeah. I don't wanna feel no more. I've been on pills since we made go. Yeah. I was with Bill and Bo. Zebo said to kill him slow. Yeah. I've been getting way too geeky. I've been way too geeky. Yeah. Baby, I can't sleep. Give me your head and help me sleep. Yeah. She wanna hit the beach. I wanna sell them histophenes. Yeah. Philly was moving keys. Now I can move them to the keys. Yeah. She wanna split a bean. I don't do Dutch. We don't split beans. Yeah. Why I can't get no walk? A sign from God. I need to stop. Why I ain't got no ops? From just last year I had some ops. Yeah. Heard that boy sneak dissing. Heard that he got
7 records.
Valley could do rock, but Valley rather move them rocks, yeah. Cause so you ain't missing. cause oh I was hot, yeah. Boy, be careful talking, I don't say be careful often, yeah. Lil' bro, stick to skating, you look like a dead man walking, yeah.
Yo, let me see. Check. How's that? How we doing now? That's funny. I was going off, y'all. My bad. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. CTC Radio. Welcome, y'all. I was just saying we had a good show yesterday. Shout out to Graham Carter for joining us for a fantastic show today. I hope you name Uno. I got a question for Uno. I got a new chart to talk about. Got an announcement the winner of the Andrew Johnson tickets. So we're gonna go to the Andrew Johnson show this weekend, stand up, and that ticket. And then of course we're doing live music reviews. So if you are an artist in the chat and you love to review your music, $10 at nero.fan/connectthecoast, nero.fan/connectthecoast, and you can submit your music live. We'll review it live. That's it. Cool. I'm gonna play a song and then bring my co-host up, and then we'll go over the chart. We'll see what's been popping for the day. It is like this is
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. But I should die before I wake. I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is Too Short's favorite word on. The devil is a friend turned foe turned on. The devil's trying to take Adam's ribs. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie. Devil is some fool trying to start shit with me when they see I'm doing good. You a fucking housewife to the homies in your hood. If I was God, then I would kill the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a U-S-G-O-V-E R-N-M-E-N-T NYLAPD. The devil hate people like me. The devil don't like the word free. The devil ain't no motherfucking G. You can't fuck with the G-O-D. The devil's half the people in the White House. The devil took God out the schoolhouse. The devil right there clapping when you crash out. Whispering the homies here to take you out. The devil is the music industry. The devil isn't cool with you and me. The devil is social media and all the poison that they're feeding us. We just the idiots who eat it up. The devil is a rat PC'd up in county jail. God said ain't no real G's down in hell. God please use me as a vessel. Let me sneak into hell and slap a shit out the devil.
Yes, sir. That's Shorty Doo-Wop. It's called The Devil is a Bitch from his brand new album, Brown Hollywood. If you like that, make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists. Let them know where you heard it first. Shout out to all the 805 artists, man. We just put out our first CTC radio chart of the year. Top 10 artists in the 805. We got ICL Gutierrez at number 1, Lil Bams at number 2 with They Say, ICL with Lose at number 1, Willis for the first time ever on the charts with For Your Love at number 3, Phyllis Driller at number 4 with Trap House, that joins fire. Number 5, we got 10K Lee with Like That. Number 6, the name Uno with Lifestyle. Number 7, Nate Nasty with his fire ass video called Chocolate. Billy back on the charts again at number 8 with Going Crazy. OG David James at number 9 with Suspicious, and Young Quicks at number 10 with I Remember. Shout out to all the artists on the charts. If you want your song on the charts, then you gotta submit your music. And I got Uno in the house. What's popping, man? How you doing?
What up, though?
Chilling. What's the vibes?
Shit, forgot to unpack my bowl, so now I'm just for you to say something so I can go unpack it.
Dry, huh? It's dry. Cece was good. Shady Hot Mess. Izzy was good. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Shout out to Omar Washington. We sent him his $60. He can vouch for you. He can vouch for that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Omar Washington, the winner of episode number 3 of Iconic.
You put that nigga government on blast too.
Hey, man, yeah, that's true. That's because when I look at his Instagram, that's what I see. It don't say OD the Street Guard. My bad, OD the Street Guard.
My nigga Omar.
He got his bread. I feel like Omar Washington should be the rap name, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good name. I mean, I was watching The Wire today. See my nigga Omar almost get my nigga Avon. Almost had to get my nigga out of there.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't seen The Wire, man.
It's cool. Me too. It's the first season. I'm slow too. It's okay.
But you fucking with it though?
I'm fucking with it. With it. I can't lie. I'm fucking with it.
Okay. I'm
fucking with the new Game of Thrones.
I've never heard anybody say anything bad about The Wire.
I was though but I figured I was too young when I started it. So then I was like, you know what? Let me give it a retry. And when I did, I was like, nah, this shit nice.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. I don't know when, but I'm gonna have to check it out.
I don't think you just fuck with Max. You don't like Max. HBO ain't your cup of tea.
Nah, I just don't really like criminal justice shit at all. I don't like doctor shit.
But you don't like doctor shit, criminal shit.
And I don't like criminal.
I
don't like watching blue collar niggas do shit at all on TV. Respectfully. I'm sorry, nigga. I don't want to see it. Like, that's why I don't like what's the Abbott Elementary? I don't want to see teachers. I don't want to see niggas working at a paper factory. I don't want to see
teachers.
Parks and Rec. I don't want to see niggas working at 30 Rock. Well, no, 30 Rock is cool.
30 Rock. Niggas said I don't even want newscasters in this bitch.
Yeah, it's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got so much of that in my daily life that I'm not trying to watch niggas do that shit. And then I gave Game of Thrones, the original Game of Thrones, I gave it 3 tries. So I might give the second one 3 tries too. I just haven't started it.
Well, third one, because you ain't.
This is the third one?
Yeah, the second one is the
House of the Dragons.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. I feel like if you start there, you might enjoy it a little bit more because the main story is so big. But if you start in a niche family, then like the building, it won't feel so like big, if that makes sense.
And I never tried to watch House of the Dragons. So
it is a crazy jump. So the first 3 episodes are in a place, and then it does a time jump, which is like 15 years in the same season. So it's just different actors, but the same characters.
I like that kind of
that won't mess you up. And then Supergirl, that's where she came from. So that's her like
The CW Supergirl?
Nah, the new one.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I hated the CW Supergirl. So
nah, James.
cool. CC. Wait, CC with the. She said never seen 30 Rock. Yeah, 30 Rock is a vibe. She said I hate the Bear. Yeah, I mean I heard the Bear was really good, but I didn't want to watch a show about niggas working in a diner. Like I just wasn't trying to do it.
The Bear isn't it's just high anxiety, and if you like are into food and that, then sure. But I wasn't into that too much. Wasn't my
Ashley 21. What up? Let me go ahead and get these submissions live. If you're an artist in the chat, we're doing $10 submissions. You can go ahead and submit right now. Now, I seen one of these niggas that was doing this last night. He had 1,300 people in the queue. I was like, God damn, nigga, cashing out.
Can't wait.
Cashing out.
What is that, on YouTube or TikTok?
No, on the Nero.
On the Nero joint?
Yeah. He had 1,300 people, bro.
Yeah, that nigga was racking in.
Cashing out.
That nigga was racking in.
Condo on his wrist, boy. He cashing
that
out.
Nigga racking in.
I was very jealous. Fucking okay. So question of the day.
Very jealous.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, that's easy money right there. So submissions are now open at nero.fan/connectthecoast. If you're watching on YouTube, like I said, drop a chat if you want a shout out. Definitely hit the like button for us. That really, really helps us out, and it don't cost you anything. While we wait for submissions, question to the chat and to Uno. Are there any, like if you were single, of course, if you were single, are there any professions that are like an automatic red flag? Like, I like Shorty, but she's a fucking, I don't know. What any profession that just is just a red flag that's a no-go for you?
No, I just know that like I've dated a porn star before, so I just know that I can never take another one serious like that. But nah, I don't think so.
Could you not take that serious because of the profession or because of the person?
The profession.
Gotcha. It was too hard. What was the hardest part about it?
When I'm going to work, you're going to go get fucked. Like I'm leaving, I have work. It's like, oh, you're about to go get some dick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like you're about to go get clapped on camera. So like mentally, you got to put yourself in a mind space that rare men can get into. You feel me? Rare men can get into that mind space. And I don't think I could get there again.
What's a porn star? Like, so is this an OnlyFans person or is they like a porn star? They're known?
This is before OnlyFans.
So they got a little, it's a porn star. Like they was in it. They was committed.
No, they like that. They wanted to, I had a few, I have ones that are not as big, and then I've had, ones that was big, you know what I mean? Like, even big today, you know what I mean?
Is the one that you date, is the biggest one you dated the one that made you be like, this is a wrap for this?
Nah, it was the one, she was like a little ass white girl. So she was like getting casted as like
stepdaughter type.
Yeah, like stepdaughter shit, and fucking and student fuck the teacher, and like shit like that. So like it was
petite white girl takes BBC.
It was that shit. It's like not only are you leaving to go get piped, like you're getting dressed, like you're getting in a costume in front of me, and it's like, mentally it's just that's a different ball game. It's a different ball game.
Cece says she wouldn't date a male stripper. I'm guessing just like sex worker in general is going to be high on that list for most people.
For most people, yeah.
Any kind of sex worker, it does take a special type of person. I have talked to a couple porn stars. I think for me, it got difficult when they get jealous. Like that I can't tolerate. Like if you get fucked at work, I don't want to hear about jealous. I don't want to hear it. Like Like you don't get to live by the regular girlfriend rules and be a porn star.
That's
like
real.
That's not how this is going down. So
I ran into that. That's real.
And then the excuse of, well, I'm still a girl. Like, and I'm like, nah, no, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. But if they're chill, if they're like, this is what I do for work, and they don't bother me about the jealousy shit, then I'm cool with that. I think I could never date a cop, bro. There's no possible way. Because I'm gonna be disrespecting your profession at every turn, and you're gonna hate me. Like there's no way. There's absolutely no way.
I will say I don't feel this way anymore, but sometimes I find myself going back into my old ways sometimes, and my girl's Mexican. So, you'll be surprised.
I just picked that one. It took me a second.
You'll be surprised.
It took me a second. But yeah, I don't see Izzy says a cab, and I'm kind of in the a cab boat. Like I don't see myself ever. I was attracted to a cop, and I ain't even gonna lie to you, she's super bad, and we like kind of talked a little bit.
But I don't think it would be that big of a deal, honestly. I really don't. Just because they know they shit, like they know they ain't shit. So like you talk, like as long as your girl ain't one of the ain't shit cops, like I think you'll be fine. Like if you just. They treat niggas like they know.
Nah, I don't think it has anything to do with her. It's just about me and how I see police. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
I can't get over that shit.
Even if you never see her in uniform.
Yeah, even if I just know she's a cop, like,
okay.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I really could not do it.
So, I want to ask you a question.
You can ask it. I don't know if I'm gonna answer. You can ask it.
It's cool. It's cool.
CC says, yeah, law enforcement is a hell no.
Yeah, I don't think I would care too much about that, honestly.
Word, you could date a cop?
Yeah, I think I mean, like, I don't think my girl's gonna arrest me. So yeah, like there's nothing like I believe like that, yeah. I just don't see where it would be a conflict of interest, really, in my relationship.
What if her cop buddies? What if she got a hater ass cop buddy who don't like black dudes and is mad that you fucking her?
I mean,
and he's using his cop powers to antagonize you on the side.
That's a strong one. I didn't think of scenarios. Yeah, okay, that could be tricky. I would argue. Just for the sake of me saying I date a cop, I would argue that if a cop found out I was dating their daughter or a white person, they would do the same thing. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's just because I'm dating his coworker, he's just going to uberly harass me. I think he was just going to harass me either way he found me.
So what would it take for that relationship to, in that instance, if it happened, would the relationship still be worth it to you?
What you mean? Like that scenario you gave?
You started getting harassed. Or the one you get.
No.
Then you give it up, you hang it up.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm getting harassed because I'm dating you, then yeah, I don't think love. I'm not that much of a fan of love where I want to get harassed going to the grocery store. Like I'm cool, I'll find somebody else, like. But yeah, if it was that scenario, for sure.
Of course, I got the scenarios, man. Like I try to think of all the angles, I try to think of all the angles, and that's one I couldn't. And then you got to go to cop dinners and shit like that, cop fundraisers and shit.
Yeah, but they're different. But like, I have homies that are cops, and like, I don't mean to say it like in a bad way, but like them niggas are low key cosplaying, like.
No, I believe it.
When they put that uniform on, like they're literally like, I'm not saying that's not them. I would never say that, but I would just say that they are the tip, like however they are on duty, I don't see because I don't be in their jurisdiction, so I don't know. But I do know, like, how excited the niggas be to go to the hood and shit. Like I do know that, but like I feel like it's a cosplay thing because like when they're outside, not in uniform, like they don't give a fuck. Like niggas, they don't be like, oh, you know, I'm a cop, I can arrest you. Like they don't move like that. Like they don't give a fuck.
Doo-Wop just entered the chat. So that Emmanuel sings. If you're just joining, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. The question to the chat is, are there any professions for a significant other that are red flags where you're like, oh man, if she does this or if he does that for a living, I can't be with them.
Yeah, I guess if I would have
I don't think I could be with a farmer either. All respect, my nigga. I don't think so.
What?
If you like a fertilizer type farmer, I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I
was gonna say I think the most,
and I respect to the farmers.
Now that I think about it, if I had to be like real picky, I'm kind of a needy bitch. So like, like a doctor, like an emergency doctor, like something like
that's on call,
like that's on call. Nah. Like nah, bro, I can't do that. Like shout out to Sid and shit. Like, but like people in like that field and shit. Like I
see again. I could definitely do that if you're not the type that needs me to be on call for you.
Well, they are because they work. Usually, doctors work 4 days on, 3 days off, right? So in their 4 days on, you're not seeing them. It's impossible to see them. You're not seeing them unless you live together. But that's just sleeping next to each other, and then you're not gonna see them again. Right. So on the day off, which is the 3 days, typically be some random 3 fucking days. Yeah, you gotta kind of be on their call, and that's why I say no.
See, if I was with somebody who like, of course, if I'm with you, I want to spend time with you. So it's not that.
Okay, boom. They work but I'm every saying like Friday, Saturday, and Wednesday. So that means Friday, Saturday dates out every time. You're only seeing them Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. That's cool with you?
It depends on how they behave. That's what I'm saying. Like if on their days off, I can't do nothing to myself just because of the profession that you picked. Nah, I'm not having that.
But what you mean? But what you mean? Like, okay, so you're saying like if you're busy on a Tuesday, y'all can't kick it, and she's not mad about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, like when I'm busy, you got to have that same understanding. Like,
okay.
I could do that. I could for sure do that because I like to. It's rare that I miss people. So if I fuck with you and I'm in a position where I can miss you all the time, that actually works better for me because then I want to be around you. If I see you all the time, I'm gonna get sick of you real quick. You a
nigga that ain't built to be married then. Or are you gonna be in 2 separate rooms?
Or for sure. Or if I am married, if I do get married, it would have to be to somebody that like that. Like that's
always working, traveling or something.
Yeah. I don't think I could be with a celebrity though. I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, my homie, he's like you, kind of. Like he found her though. She ain't never home. She ain't never home, nigga. She is never home. She is probably home, no cap, like probably 3 times a month.
So he be really missing her. He be really missing
her. Like, and he be cool with it. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I could fuck with that. I can for sure fuck with that. Izzy says she got one, but it's specific. What is it, Izzy? Let us know. What is it? Bobby No Style just hopped in the chat. I think, I could not be with a celebrity. Like, for my sanity.
But why though? Is it okay, because there's 2 different celebrity relationships. There's the one that you literally don't exist outside of their bubble, or the one that's like you're publicly outside.
I could only, if I was ever with a celebrity, it could only be if I don't exist and nobody knows that I exist.
Okay.
That's the only way I could be with a celebrity. Like I couldn't do the
paparazzi.
Nah, I'm not with any of that. Niggas analyzing your relationship and shit.
Analyzing you, nigga. Shit, they talk about you, nigga. Them nails.
Yeah.
And did you see that nigga nails?
Yeah. Like, see the nigga pinky nail, nigga. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
I could do a celebrity. I could do a celebrity. I don't know how long the relationship would actually last. I could do a celebrity both ways. I would prefer I would prefer See, it's tough because Sydney Sweetie is dating Scooter Braun right now. And most niggas don't know that. But her DMs be filled because niggas don't know that. And she move around like niggas don't know that. So, it gets, I don't know. Oh, that's a little tricky. That's a little tricky now. It's a little tricky.
I mean, I did that for years. So I'm cool with that. But again, the only time it didn't get cool is when my DMs start to get flooded and then you have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. To me, the fucking, I can't deal with the hypocrisy. I cannot deal with if you post the naked pictures and then I like a naked picture and you get mad, I don't like none of that shit. Whatever you do, you gotta let me breathe and have the same fucking autonomy, or we gonna have problems.
What do you mean if it's not real? I'm confused. What does she mean by that?
Let me see. But if it's not real, what does it matter what's being said? Yeah, I feel like that's something we were talking about a little back, but I don't remember what exactly. Yeah. The double standard.
Please let us know, CC.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah, and let us know in the chat if there's any red flag occupations that your significant other. That's just it. That gives you the ick.
Ick is a bad word. I just know that the relationship wouldn't work. Ick is crazy. I don't think there's nothing that a nigga do that's just
there's no profession that someone can have that could give you
an ick. Of course. If you working in the sewer and shit, of course.
Like a proctologist.
Yeah, or a nick
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be married to a urologist. She just checking dicks all day long. I don't.
Well, then I'm cool with that. She's not attracted to those. Now, I don't know if she'll run into a mandingo. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Just assault. I don't think she would be.
I don't. It's not even about just the jealousy of it all. It's just I don't know. I don't think that's just not for me, bro. What's your wife do? Yeah, she just be
checking dick. She just be checking dick, make sure that shit cool.
It's not for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm cool with the. I would just say she was a doctor. I wouldn't even let niggas know. What kind of doctor?
They gonna say what kind every time.
I don't know. Nigga.
And then you gonna be the worst husband.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna just be having me out my wife, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck what it looks like to you.
Izzy said, Shady Hot Mess says, dog breeders, and if animals are hurt in your profession, also military law for. Yeah, I definitely couldn't date anybody in the military. I don't think. Dog breeder, yeah. I don't know any female dog breeders.
Be vicious. Them niggas do be vicious.
Yeah.
Dog breeders, them niggas do be vicious. I mean, but you got to. You kind of got to. Your objective is to, get babies, get dogs.
Aren't there ethical dog breeders though? Are all dog breeders bad? I don't know. There's gotta be some.
I just know the hood ones.
The Michael Vicks.
Yeah, I just know the Vicks. So the Vicks, they all pretty savage niggas, because they all drug dealers turned dog breeders. So they all pretty savage,
Fair enough. I could fuck with the ethical dog breeder, but I don't know if those exist. And then military, I definitely couldn't do. And then law enforcement, I said I couldn't do either. Cece says, I mean, if you're dating a celebrity and nobody knows and their DM is full and they carried themselves like they're not attached, what does it matter if it's fake?
your relationship isn't fake though.
Yeah. Like,
and we're not talking about the celebrities.
And I'm more so talking about how do you react when my DMs are
when it's the opposite.
Because I can handle it if people are in your DMs if you're not acting on it, you know what I'm saying? But then if I get the same amount of DM, well, I'm not gonna get the same amount, but if I get a DM from somebody,
if we go any more public, I'm gonna start getting DMs, and when I start getting those DMs, how are you gonna react?
Yeah,
and that's what he's talking about, the double standard.
I can't stand that. Free kidney exams with the urologist. I mean, I don't know how often I need that. You know what I'm saying? Cece says every time the question is what kind when you say somebody's a doctor. Every time, every single time.
Yeah, mind your fucking business, nigga. Mind your fucking business, nigga.
Because they want to see if you say they want to see if you say dentist or chiropractor.
That's so like me. So they can go like master's degree, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. How about that, nigga? Fuck.
They want to play you to. They want every opportunity to play you to the left every single time, bro. It's every single time.
I would say the same thing if I was if I was like I'm not saying this is cool and I wouldn't do this job, but yeah, that doctor shit would be the same thing as if like I was like an ice worker or something. Like if niggas was saying like, what'd you do for a profession? Just be like, yeah, I was about to say something crazy.
law enforcement and shit.
Law enforcement. I'm a doctor. I'm a policeman. You know what
law
I mean?
Enforcement is still a no for me, but ICE is like the hardest no for me. If I meet a bitch and she says she work for ICE, nigga, oh my god.
I don't think no one gonna tell you that though. I don't think.
I hope they don't.
Yeah, I don't think no one would ever publicly come out and be like, "I'm an ICE worker."
I'm gonna out you on the show for sure. I'm gonna out everything.
Would you? If it was one of your boys, you would out them?
Yes.
What if they didn't do nothing? Like, what if they not? What if they?
You work for ICE. You did something. You did something. Don't come around me working for ICE, nigga.
You did something. Even
I'm telling all your business. I'm telling where your kids go to school, the whole nine, nigga. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear
the kids?
I'm telling where your kids go to school.
That's brutal.
I was telling your address, nigga, all of it. If I got it, I'm telling. So don't come around me.
Don't tell this, man.
Don't come around me working for ICE. How about that? Talk a little bit about this video before we get into it.
Yeah, man. This was the first single from the Taboo project. Me and Phyllis Driller. It's called Angel, man. This was one of my highest streaming songs, but dropped so much music it got surpassed. But yeah, it's one of them ones.
Yes, sir. There's a fire. I like those visuals the best too. The visualizers on YouTube the best too. I think those are like my favorite ones. So go check out the visualizer as well. This is a short form vertical Angel Real CTC Radio World Premiere.
Baby got me bugging. I just was my baby, I'm lovesick. Calling up a phone, yeah, I need loving. I just need you right here, I need substance. Yeah, and baby got me bugging. I just was my baby, yeah, I'm lovesick.
Junior, what up?
Calling up a phone, yeah, I need loving. I just need you right here, I need substance. And you are my angel, oh. 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 Yeah, you are my angel, oh. Yeah, I'm missing the loving that we had. Yeah, I miss you, but I ain't calling back. Hard up so I don't finish last. Yeah, I love you, you know it's not a fact. When I say my shorty, she pull up, she always get the bag. Pulling up on baby, she shake it, she make it ratchet. She just got my heart and my love and not full attraction. When I'm loving on these freaks and them booties, you know they clapping. And you are my angel, oh. 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 I feel like I'm in a race.
Yes, sir. Brand new music. It's called Angel.
Yes, sir.
There we go. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I thought I thought that joint was gonna get like the way that niggas be playing Young Quicks on the radio. I thought Mambo was gonna do that one for you. I thought he was gonna hit you with that one too with that one. That's one of them ones that should get that. I thought he was.
I thought the same thing, brother. Thought the same thing, brother. I thought the same thing. I thought, why not give the city one of the songs they can slap to with no cussing, no nothing, just straight, good songs, good feel good songs about
Plus,
a girl,
no disrespect, not even bringing any other people into it. It's there, it's ready. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's ready.
Hey fam, all I had to do, I guess somebody told me this the other day, and I think this might be it. I just don't rep the 805 enough. I guess I just don't rep the 805 enough. I guess I don't put 805 in my songs enough. Maybe if I said, instead of Angel, I just said you were my ocean girl, then maybe niggas would have played.
I would let that slide. I would let that slide if Big Time Bake was on the radio every time. Welcome to the 5, and niggas know who Bake is. And Welcome to the 5 was not on the radio. You feel what I'm saying? Like, none of Bake's 805 songs have gotten any love. And I mean, I'll take myself out of the equation because I'm not from Oxnard, right? So fuck it, whatever. But to have Bake right there and to not play none of his records is kind of crazy to me.
I mean, respectfully, is it?
I think the argument is that they're only playing records that say 805. I think that's one of the requirements. I don't think that's
that's one of the requirements. Also,
it's not the main requirement. It's not the main requirement.
No, I didn't want to say the main requirement, but since we're here, I don't mind. I don't mind. Maybe if I had how I came a couple months ago, it was maybe mid-March last year. I came with the porn joint. Yeah. I had the porn joint. Maybe if I just had the porn joint and my family was more brown and less black, maybe I'd get played more on there.
I mean, more brown than a brown wife and brown daughter. I'm still at a loss. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I more so mean Mexican, but I was trying to be nice. If I was Mexican, then probably I'd get played more. And Bake's half Mexican, so I mean, maybe if he was full Mexican.
But I feel like maybe they don't know that because I didn't know that until he said it in that video 2 weeks ago.
So maybe he should go about saying that, and maybe he'll get played more. Then our theory,
I think that would be a good project to experiment and see if he leaned into that and he started getting more radio play. That would be interesting to see. Junior says that's where the cartels want to kidnap them. That's why I heard that music is fire, but we have to be in a music video advertising Ventura Tide Pod and Lord Sanctus CTC Radio. Junior always a walking commercial. I fuck with it though. And Izzy said Tide Pod fam. Yeah, man. I mean, look, it's I can only go off of what I see, and that's the only thing that makes sense to me is it because especially with the amount of artists Oxnard has, and I be seeing him letting people up to the station, which I commend because a lot of our stations still don't do that, let artists come up and interview. But then I'm kind of like, why let them up and then not continue to play their music? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's an interesting take. That's one thing that I've come across. Why have I know I've been up there more than the average person. So I mean, I've been up there quite a few times on inviting myself. So I feel like it's cool.
Or the better question is why put some artists in? Actually, let's not even say there's only one artist who gets in rotation on that station. That's local. There's only one. Why is that? Why is that the case? That's the question.
I think he does the most for them, but I also think that they only ask him. So I think that's the only person that they feel has impact enough without being Anderson .Paak or Kyle that they can reach to do the things that they do. That's why they don't ask no one else. They don't really try to build a rapport with anybody else. They're kind of cool with what they got because I think they feel like they have the biggest star in the 805 outside of those two, you know?
Shady Hot Mess says what station? KCAQ and Oxnard. I forget the number. Is it 95.7? Is it 104.7 or something like that?
95, I think. 95.
But KCAQ is the station.
But they play joints, right? Like that is the only, as much as it sounds like we're shitting on them, I don't want to make it sound like that because they do way more than any other radio station. Sure. You know what I mean? So,
but I'm also like, if you could put one artist in rotation, you could put 3 artists in rotation. That's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And to be respectful to all the talent that's been up there. I
saw Trap up there the other day. I thought that was really dope.
Yeah. I do think there's about 4 or 5 artists that he fucks with tough that he could play in rotation and he just doesn't. And I don't think that it would affect his radio plays or niggas tuning in if they hear a Mark Ford featuring OG, Put It in Motion, if they hear a Big Time Bake, Welcome to the 5, if they hear the name Uno, Angel,
if they hear OG David James, Stars and Rovers,
like I just don't think if they hear Phyllis Driller, Mike Vick, like I just don't think that they would be like, oh no, these are out of pocket. Like I don't
even think Angel, like Angel, you and Philly, like I said, that's what sparked this whole conversation. It's that shit is radio ready, so it's like, you know, we could say.
When at the end of the day, when I went up there, it's a proof, right? Like when I went up there and I played the song, the album wasn't out and just the song was out, and I had 100 Shazams from his station. So it's like, obviously people like the music. Obviously, you know, it's a thing in the. Could have been a staple. It still can be. You know, and songs don't never die if they ain't heard. So. But I feel like, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna complain about it. It just feel like you just gotta work harder, I guess.
Yeah, no, to me it's just more of a conversation of just like what is the
criteria? Yeah.
That's it. What's the criteria? Because I could cook it up or I could find somebody to cook it up, but it's like.
It's not bread either because I've offered. I don't know what the criteria is.
But radio very much is about who they get the bread from and in what manner they receive it, right? Like they're not no radio person ever. And let me be very clear. I don't know what that Mambo has gone. Mambo will not take money and he shouldn't. I'm just speaking about radio in general now. Okay, I just want to be very
clear. Not specifically putting it on them. In general.
Radio in general is about how you get them the money, right? So there is no radio DJ in the world that's just gonna take a brown bag from you. You got to go through either a radio promoter, which is interesting because Demiza is not a radio promoter, but Demiza knows the radio promoter world. And a lot of the people that get on that station, if they get their stuff played, have close ties to Demiza. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then there's another guy named D-Train. And D-Train, a lot of the people that D-Train is the person that puts a lot of people on. And I've worked with D-Train before too. He's a great radio promoter, but he works with a lot of people that get on Oxnard too. So it's not as simple as offering. You know what I'm saying? It's about knowing who to offer is my point.
Yeah. Try to be mindful. Yeah, I'm trying to be mindful.
DVN. We're talking about why certain artists make it on the radio station, specifically in Oxnard, California.
Well, clarify. Everybody that is an artist in the 805 can get on 805 Spotlight on Thursdays if you hit him up and he schedules you. Any artist can do that. What we're talking about is being on a all the time
being in rotation.
In rotation, yes.
Yeah. Which is very, very different. And there's, you know, I think in this new generation of artists, there's only, I mean, King Trip is probably the most old school new artist that's been on the, not King Trip, King Harris is the most old school new artist that's been on the radio. And then Young Quicks is like the latest that's been on the radio, I feel like, in rotation.
Yeah. And King Harris was spun a lot. His music is fire, but I think partially of that was what his bloodline, and what they could possibly do for that radio station. And I don't think it changes for Young Quicks.
Interesting. DV Nin, is the coast still connected? It depends on who's asking. Because I can't tell who you are about this. That sounds like a setup.
Is the coast still connected? I mean, I'm from South County. He's from North County. So yeah, I think so.
This messenger is giving me the same vibe you had that one day when you like, oh, I know who this is type vibe.
Oh, okay. I looked on their page a little bit. It's a skater, so he got something.
Okay.
I click when niggas do that.
Okay, fair enough.
I go and click to see if you a bot or real life. If I can touch you in real life, or you just gonna hide, you know.
Because I didn't want to fuck up the stream, so I didn't.
No. He real life. You can touch him if he say something crazy.
I mean, cool. So then the coast is in progress. I mean, it's an ongoing job. I don't think there's ever gonna be a point where I can be like,
job done, job finished, job
I
finished.
could go. I'm fucking Thanos in the field with a shriveled up arm and shit. Nah, that's not going down for me. You know what I'm saying? So, to be TBD, I guess. TBD.
Did he ask, is the coast still connected, or what did he ask?
He said, is the coast still connected?
Oh, the coast was never connected.
Yeah. Like,
so
that's been the mission the whole time.
Yeah. I think that's why we have Connect the Coast.
That's been the mission the whole time. Before we get out here, I guess predictions. As we've been talking about this J. Cole thing, I see the conversation just get more and more aggressive about how people are not fucking with it. He seems to be like a really polarizing character these days.
I have two questions from the question you're going to ask. Well, I have that question that you're going to ask, but I have another question also on top of that.
Yeah. So just predictions. What do we think he does first week? And do we think is going to be better than Punk Rocky?
To the second one, absolutely. I don't even think about that. Punk Rocky shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit was dog shit. As far as predictions, I think Cole does north of 250.
250K?
Yeah.
Oof.
I think he does north of 250. I think. And I guess my question for you, after you answer your own question, I guess my question for you is, who do you think is who's gonna debut number one, Bruno Mars or J. Cole?
So I had Cole around 170 to 180. And
he did that on the last one with none of this.
Yeah, niggas don't usually go up. It's rare. Rare.
It's his last joint. The marketing. You don't think he's gonna do more? That's what they are. You don't think he's gonna do more than Punk Rocky? Punk Rocky did 200.
I don't know. As much negativity as I see around his name, I don't know.
I think he's gonna tune in just for that.
I think 170 is still a success. I think he'll do 180 on the higher end. I actually hope you're right. I hope I'm wrong. I hope you're right. But I think he's gonna do 180 on the higher end. I think Bruno Mars is gonna smack him.
You think he gonna smack him?
Yeah. I think Bruno Mars is not like, if you're saying he's doing like, let's say you're right and he does 250, I think Bruno will do like 300.
Oh, I think the cap's at 250. So I think whoever's number one is 250. I think that's the cap.
Then I stick with mine then, because I
You'll
think
stick with yours.
Yeah, and Bruno will cap out at 250, and then J. Cole. Also, just because rap is down right now and pop is up. Like,
yeah, but that nigga Bruno is that nigga. That Grammys, that nigga's performances look like shit. He looked like he's off super dope. And like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I didn't
even
see his performance. I have to watch
that
it
nigga he performed twice, and that nigga looked like dope. Dope is hitting his door. Like he can't hide it no more.
Vegas ain't good for that.
It can't hide it no more. Like before you can hide it, but now when a skinny nigga looks skinnier, that's when you got to give it up. You know what I mean? Like you know when your face starts sinking, that's when you got to give it up.
Damn, how'd he sound?
Like shit. He sounds like Vegas. He sounds like drugs. He sounds like drugs.
Damn.
Like, you know, like he's just in a pocket that's a cool Bruno pocket, but he ain't doing too much. He not doing less. He not trying to perform for real. He just kind of just there. Like I need to check real quick.
To me, this single of his, like I really don't like it, but to me it sounds like what Bruno Mars, because I feel like Bruno Mars doesn't have a sound. He takes everybody else's sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like from Sting,
the era. I feel like
he takes the era, the sound of an era. And this is the first song where I'm like, oh, like this is what that nigga sounds like in his brain. Like he's just
but that's 70s to me. So now, like the way he dressed, the way this song is like you went 90s, you went 80s with Silk Sonic. Now you're going 70s. So we just keep going back and back and back and back and back with this nigga, and I'm cool. Like,
but it's like a terrible Do the Hustle. You know what I'm saying? At least Do the Hustle had that that's catchy as fuck. Right. This don't even have that to me. It's just corny. It's just full of corn, nigga. Fructose.
Nigga, so you think Bruno gonna do 250? You think J. Cole gonna do 180 at the highest?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think J. Cole I think the lowest for Cole gonna be 2. I'm very optimistic for Cole.
Like I said, I hope you're right, because to me the level of it's not even that the freestyles were super dope. I just love that he's doing that. Like one of my biggest frustrations is that when big artists, like we have all this technology and we have all these really dope ways for people to reach each other, to reach their fans, and artists never take advantage of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They always let their deals restrict how they restrict their creativity. So that was my favorite thing about Drake, nigga. Like only Drake was doing shits like dropping the 3 gig hard drive with shit, or like, dropping an hour-long mix on a radio show with 5 new records. You know what I'm saying? Like anyone else could have been doing that shit, and he was the only one. And I feel like Cole is kind of bringing that.
Cole's doing it too with his direct-to-consumer way, and pay for the 4 freestyles with whatever you want. And then after you buy that, you got the pre-sale for $15 for the album. So I feel like he's doing his thing. But that's the thing. But so maybe his numbers do come lower, because if a lot of niggas do direct to consumer, then there's no way to track it. So I might go a little lower, but I still think he does around the 180, 190, 200 range.
Now, if the conversation is, will the impact equate to 200,000? Then the answer is yes, 1,000%.
Right.
But will the numbers show it? No. But like, I think we're in a great era. Like, did you see do you like JIDK?
Yeah. JID or
no ID. Well, it's just IDK now.
IDK, yeah.
And he did a I feel like the nigga stole my idea, and I know that nigga too. And he didn't steal my idea because I didn't tell it to, but like basically he sold a Discman for $500, and you get a CD with the Discman where you can listen to his CD, and everybody that buys a CD gets a unique song from his vault that only you have. So every CD is different. And my plan is to do that with MP3 players that I remember I showed you those little tapes. I had the same idea, but he's moving them. He's moving the 500 $500 CD player joints. And like, I just want to see more people do shit like that. Cause to me, there's really no, like, I'm tired of just the vinyl t-shirt tote bag combo. I think that shit is kind of trash. So I like where Cole's taking it, and he's the biggest one to do that. So I'm excited to see how this rollout lands. Shady Hot Mess said, I hated the Bruno song. Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. Oh my God, I remember being in private Christian schools and they create Bible classes, lessons over. Yo, yeah, when the churches start adopting the songs and like changing them to Jesus versions, that's how you know the song is cooked.
That's how you know the song is big. I want them to do that shit for my shit, nigga. I do, nigga. Shit, my shit went triple platinum in the streets.
Leave my shit alone, nigga. For real, when you start seeing Happy in church, when I saw They Not Like Us in church, I was like, oh, okay.
Nah, when I saw Bring Them Out in church is when I knew what time it was. When I knew it as a kid, nigga. When I seen Bring Them Out and they was bleeping out the Burrell part, I said, nah, church is fucked up, low-key.
It's hard to yell when the Bible's in your mouth. I'm dead. Yeah. Let us know what you think. When is a song cooked? Is a song hot when the church starts to use it, or is it cooked when the church starts to use it? Let us know how many units you think J. Cole is gonna move first week. I think 180,000. Uno thinks 250,000, and then definitely let us know about your red flag professions. You feel what I'm saying? Call in, leave a voice message, 805-316-1311. Are there any professions that you do not want your significant other to have? I feel like IRS too. I don't want my significant other to work for the IRS.
I don't want to get you. They make sure we do it.
I don't want it. But man, yeah, let us know.
If you getting a higher check because you take another nigga's check.
Let people know how they can support what you got going on.
/7pn and subscribe, man. Iceberg Lounge is back, and we have a new episode out, so go get that. And then I'm here Monday through Friday with the gang. You heard me?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. I'll see you Friday.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Oh, yeah, deuces. My bad. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. Congratulations to Nay Likes to Cook for winning this Angela Johnson giveaway. Nay Likes to Cook. I will post that on my stories. You have 24 hours to claim your tickets, or else we will give another person a shot to see Angela Johnson this Saturday at the Fremont Theater. So congratulations, Nay Likes to Cook. Also congratulations to OD the Street Guard for winning Iconic. We have a new episode of Iconic dropping tomorrow night, 8 p.m., where the winner can get $60. So signups will be available in our Instagram bio. Make sure that you stream Mia Star's Snack Mixtape, produced by your boy and Jay Riley, and it actually is released on Connect the Coast. So it's released on Connect the Coast label, which is crazy because it's going super viral right now. So I love having hit records on the label. It never hurts. And then definitely get Brown Hollywood for Shorty Doo-Wop, and head over to the website. CC Mars wrote an incredible blog about Doo-Wop's Brown Hollywood EP. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for Iconic. In the meantime, everybody have a great evening. Don't drink and drive. And yeah, that's it. Deuces.